Andy's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Andy?
What's up, chat? How you guys living?
Nice. And you booked a win, huh? I mean, I don't want to give some spoilers because we're going to watch some of your action here, but you booked a win.
If you could call it that, I'm definitely not down.
Yeah.
The amount I'm up is going to basically pay for my dinner and a tip.
Well, that's good. I mean, anytime you come here, like for me, I play professionally. If I lose a little bit even, I'm like, all right, it wasn't that bad of a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. To be up a little bit, especially since the first game, and I played both rounds all the way through. The first game, I was down about 500, and I had a few good hands and built it back up.
Yeah, you stayed positive and you kept going for it. So
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. So tell us about, A, how did you get into poker? And B, like some of your friendships, like of the known poker pros that you've befriended. And
Yeah, I got into poker. Jay Muse from Jay and Silent Bob, he did all Kevin Smith films. I was living with him for a while, and he became friends with like Prahlad, and he worked with Ben Affleck a bunch, and Ben played some poker. So me and Jay, since we lived together, we would just crack out and just donk off like a bunch of money, and I don't know, I guess I met a couple people in the poker world, and then you start hanging around them, you start meeting all of them. Got to jump in Phil Ivey's pool with all my clothes on, drunk on tequila in Vegas, and go on Caribbean fucking catamaran with Tom Dwan. We were just drunk at a hookah bar, and he was just like, "Yo, you should just come with me. We're going to the British Virgin Islands." And I had like a 10 minutes notice. It was the most spur of the moment trip I ever went on. So we just went to the airport. I didn't even have a plane ticket, and I showed up at like 6 in the morning, drunk as fuck, and he bought me a plane ticket. He was like, "Yeah, whatever," and we slept on a boat and went island hopping for like a few days. It was an amazing trip.
awesome. Are you still in contact with Tom Dwan?
Only telepathically.
You know what? Because like I listen to a lot of poker podcasts, and everyone wants to know where Tom Dwan is.
Yeah,
He's a mysterious man.
Even if I did. No, I feel like it would be kind of weird to tell my friends business and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I
I haven't really talked to him in a while. Once in a while I see him. I've probably seen him maybe in the last year. I've seen him once in Vegas and once in LA. But I don't know. I'm picturing him somewhere somewhere in China, stressed out. I don't know. He's a funny dude though. I really like him.
Yeah, and I mean I always looked up to Prahlad Friedman as well. Spirit Rock.
Yeah, Spirit Rock.
He's an OG. All right, so I did your rap like 3 different times because I just remember the intro, and I looked up the intro because I used to love your show.
Nice.
So you got to break down a little bit of it.
I mean.
You don't have to.
I could
rap.
Like to. I could rap, but I can't rap my theme song. That's the one rule. I don't know why. It's a weird rule. I've only done it once before, and it was at a bar mitzvah, and the father came up to me after and put like close to 10 racks in my.
Oh.
Oh.
And I haven't followed the action too much. Do you remember how this hand went down, Andy?
This last hand. I don't know. I think I might have left by this point.
Did you leave?
Oh, I fold. Oh, yeah. This was. See, I'm glad I folded this hand. They were
just
throwing.
battling.
They were throwing shotguns, man. They were throwing shotguns. Stupid. He threw a shotgun in his face and he lost the hand by default. But I mean, yeah, I know. I'm pretty certain that every single person in this game plays at least 10 times more poker than I do. So. Even though I played kind of a little wimpish, a little pussyish, I'm proud that I didn't go home in the negative. That kind of, I feel good. I feel good about that.
I could definitely tell, like, when you were thinking pre-flop, you're like, oh, should I play this hand? And you're like, some mental thought, and you would fold, and you were playing discipline. That's, like, important. That's why you ran the stack back up.
Yeah.
If you were just start playing any 2 cards, you probably would not have ran it into the green.
Yeah, and, if I'm in Vegas and I'm drunk and I don't mind blowing a couple G's, it's not the best way to do it, but sometimes you get a little bit bored and you start playing looser and looser. And there have definitely been nights where I played super loose and I still had fun, but for this, it was it was a show on Twitch. I wanted to put in my best effort to not lose, so I played a little bit wimpish and a little bit tight.
Yeah,
a lot tight.
No, I wouldn't say wimpish. I would say you played like if you were trying to be like almost like a winning player.
Yeah.
And that was good. You came out here, you did your best. You weren't even drinking. You were like, no, guys, I'm gonna chill.
And you know what? If you guys have me back, maybe next time I'll be more fun and lose some money for you guys.
When? More like when will we have you back? You know what I mean? After I know you were talking about your trip, so when you get back from your trip, we would love to have you back. Ryan was telling me, hey, Andy Milonakis likes our show, this and that. He watches poker, he loves poker.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's have him on. And he's like, all right, I'm going to get in contact. Sure enough, a few weeks later, you're here.
Well, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah,
it was really fun.
Thank you, brother.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Let's see if there's any questions for you last minute. Let's see.
Okay.
Some guy, Willie Money says freestyle if you're in the mood. He has some food right now, guys. I don't know if he wants to.
No, that's the thing. I was gonna order, but I hate when people eat at the table. It's kind of gross to me, so I didn't eat all day. I didn't eat all day, but I played at Commerce a bunch where people are just like slobbing greasy hands all over the place, and then they put their hands on the cards. It's so nasty.
And Derek wins a queen 10. A pair of tens. What an insane hand.
I mean, I would have won the hand.
Yeah, now you see it in hindsight.
But it was too rich for my blood with AK, and I would have had to. All those cannons that they shot were I would have just had to wait till the end to get to suck out on it, you know.
For sure.
And because of how I was playing, I don't think I would have seen that all the way through.
Yeah.
Especially when I didn't hit the flop and then they were like throwing crazy money in, I would have folded. So I saved myself a little bit pre-flop.
Yeah, they were going for the knockout punch. It seemed like that.
Yeah,
they were throwing some haymakers.
Yeah, I don't regret folding that.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. That was the last hand of our night. We had Andy all night. Thank you, Andy, for showing up.
Thank you.
He was a winner on the show, and we can't wait to have you guys back. Thank you guys again. We are live at the bike. Here are our final chip counts right here. Antoine. I think Antoine